He's funny. He's awesome, dude.
The way I want to see the snake guy send it.
Yep.
For sure.
And he's playing really good over here.
Getting in there, I mean, I've seen his hopper break open a couple times. Like, you know he's sending it. I mean, he is digging in there. That's what you got to do.
So, weird triple set of bunkers on the snake side, but it worked. No, they didn't.
Oh, and they're going to get him. Old John Lodwig here. John Lodwig from KC Sports Complex, playing on the playing with the Hitmen this event for D5.
Weren't able to get both their bodies out to the snake corner and into the snake too.
Warped lost a Dorito player, so leaving just 3 bodies left alive. I think 5 Hitmen is what I'm seeing.
Dorito side for the KC Hitmen is really coming down on these guys.
Yeah.
It looks like we're down to just 1 for warped.
I don't think, yeah, 1 for warped.
The sounds coming out of the field that we could hear through the building, they were putting pressure.
Oh yeah, yeah. That bunker was screaming in agony.
Still in the waters?
Go ahead, dude. Oh my gosh. Sam, I feel like I've been taking care of you since you were like a child.
Well, yeah, I was a child. You kind of had to. My dad was like, so you're going to just make sure you didn't get into trouble? And
I'm like,
I
yeah,
guess.
I got it.
I guess.
You really can't say make sure he doesn't get into trouble and then drop him off at a paintball field.
I was pretty good. His dad would call me often and be like, so what do you think? And I'm like, no, you know.
I'll tell you what, last weekend he kind of looked good, and then this weekend he came out with a hothead and got absolutely dunked on.
And then I threatened to, and then I threatened to whoop him. And he goes, oh, he probably deserved it. And I go, yeah.
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 Yeah, my dad didn't play around.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, he probably did. He said this.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh,
yeah.
you little shit.
Yeah. He gets mouthy sometimes, and then I'm just like, he's like, you have my permission to hit him. It's okay.
Yeah, I 100% believe every bit of that.
Yeah.
Your dad would call, like, I'd be in the shop on like a Tuesday, be like, so what did you do last weekend? Or you just call me and we just talked for like an hour and a half. And he's like, I was like, don't you got anything? You got anything going on, Kelly? And he's like, no, not really. He goes, just hanging out. And I was like, okay, I'm just talking shop. Yeah.
He's running the boat shop, and then he's gotten pretty good at selling tractors and tractor accessories. You know, he knows his downtime.
He knows his stuff.
I'm gonna check in.
Yep. Omaha's on our left, Wagon on the right.
The rebound from that reverse point.
It was close though. They almost had that point.
Speedwagon player looking a little faster.
Oh my goodness.
Snake, but
Oh, Speedwagon lost their home player.
Omaha's losing their snake guy. Don't have anybody in the corner yet. The guy at the juice box is trying to hold it down, but as they lose the tower guy.
They're just throwing bodies away, just get shot at their bunkers.
I think that was the Speedwagon player shooting cross field.
And this wagon guy needs to just go.
He's got the snake all to himself. I think his corner guy is shooting at their snake corner like they have somebody in there.
Yeah, but he's not getting shot back at, so at that point you tell your snake guy to go.
Yeah.
Speedwagon getting that one. They're going up 2-0.
1 minute.
I guess you don't have to force anything when you're up points on this one. You kind of know the other team should be coming.
Yeah.
But with them getting mercy in an earlier game, you really want that point differential to be in your favor.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're staying cool out here. It's not that hot, but hotter than we want it to be, and we got the AC just kicked on here in the building. Feeling good.
Because if anybody puts out hot air, it's Jake Dixon.
30 seconds.
D5, 20-second chaos incoming. Your guard right, Sebastian.
Seabass, I hope you're right. I would love to see a 20-second point.
Seabass is gonna be here tomorrow.
He better be.
Yeah, I saw he was on a roster.
He was.
Yeah.
He got talked into it. He told me, he's like, oh, I don't want to play paintball. And then he called me, he's like, I'll be at your place this weekend. I was like, you
Yep,
got talked
that's how
into
that
playing
happens.
paintball?
That's exactly how that happens.
Seabass, we can hug it out at the 50 tomorrow if you want.
Warped Army gonna make aggressive move up there and here.
And pushing.
Yep.
Neither team with the snake corner.
Both guys at the money trying to play heads up. Warped shooting down on the snake from that wing, which is a great idea. And if he can keep
Warp
that
to
guy
the-
from getting out wide.
Yeah.
Keep that gun up, Chris.
And
Warp
Chris-
to the S3.
Warped S3, and they did make it out to the quarter, but they lost a guy off the Dorito side.
Oh, and it looks like the wedge guy shot out Hitman.
Yeah.
Snake guy.
Oh.
He did. And
losing both of their Dorito side.
wow.
Hitman guy up at the juice box there in the middle.
That's
And the Warp guy breaking
crazy.
his situation, and he's just a going. Should have
Uh,
taken one more.
Gotta smoke this guy.
There we go.
Dang.
That should be the point.
Nope, there's a snake corner guy, but it should be the point. It's 3-on-1. Yeah, there's a snake corner
Yeah,
for the
I see it
Hitman.
now, Yeah, and he's hard inside, so.
Yeah.
Warped is super stacked. They gotta hope that Island guy on the Dorito side's gonna start pushing up with pressure, but Warp's not gonna wait for it. They're gonna come get the guy down the tape.
So for you young players watching, when you go to stab someone, don't shoot the bunker first.
Yeah, honestly,
announce your opponent.
yeah, a lot of guys will start just shooting and getting their guns going. I'm like, well, stop, don't do that. Like, be stealth. Let your back guy shoot at that
Right.
guy.
1 minute.
Shoot at the guy crossfield, and you're running after him because he's not looking at you.
Yeah.
But definitely don't.
Man, we got a
announce-
game.
Yeah, we do. We do.
This field layout, even after watching Chicago, I was like, this is gonna be so much fun.
Great.
Hey, Chris and I were talking to him. We were like, this really wasn't that crazy of a Chicago layout. You know, normally Chicago has some pretty unique layouts.
Yeah, like a diamond. I was
Yeah.
kind of expecting like.
I was
diamond
expecting a
layout.
diamond too. Yeah.
Something oddball, something of a but this actually is a throwback layout. It really is.
Yeah.
It feels like we were talking about, like 2012 layout with just new bunkers.
I was expecting something like, what was it, the Philly layout when they just got the
Oh,
Philly
yeah.
venue, and it looked like a cornfield basically that they were playing
Dirt.
on.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting that kind of like diamond wild layout.
Right. Thankfully, it's not a brick at home layout again.
But they brought this Chicago to smash mouth paintball shield.
All right, Wagon leading this 2-0.
Omaha Hogs snake player picked off. We're running too tall. And
Yeah,
Wagon
round.
already into the S3. Looking down the wire, realize that there's nobody in front of
See if he
them.
realizes, do they know that there's a center 50
I
player
don't
though?
believe so. Well, no, because they're still a going.
Oh, he's gonna get up there. He's never gonna see him.
Oh,
this is
because that pin's
amazing.
gonna block him out.
The pin blocked him out. They have no. Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
pick
now
it up.
there we go.
I don't know if somebody told him or he read a shadow or what.
He heard some gunshots that he was like, I don't think that's friendly.
Right? A little too close for comfort, so I'm going to shoot it just to be sure.
Now.
Now,
the
there you
Juice
go.
Box guy, oh, getting shot.
Yep,
from the
this is-
corner
And
rounding.
that Dorito Tower is just waiting to die at this
Yep.
point.
Doesn't know where the snake guy is. He's about to get wrapped on. Snake guy doing the smart thing to just go
No,
around.
go to their side. Textbook.
Doesn't even have to.
Towel's the concession point.
Game finished.
That's gonna make that 3-0. Good match by Wagon.
And now to make the KC and Warp match more fun, they're in True X.
Intro.
X-Ball.
5:30 still on the clock.
Oh, man.
We got ourselves a game.
When this goes back and
I
forth,
wish I had some
5
popcorn.
5:30 on the clock, all I see is 5 points.
Yeah.
Especially if they keep it back and forth.
Right.
I mean,
This could be a
It's
3-2
just
match.
slugging it out. Bam, you punch me, I'll punch you. Just back and forth.
that's where I was trying to get like the heads of the low key guys, and then talking to the weekend warriors. Like,
You're gonna
those
get you're
guys-
gonna lose points, but you're gonna win points.
Yeah, I was like, the low keys lost their first match, and I pulled up late, and I was just like, I went around and was like, hey man, just keep your head up. This whole day is gonna be wild.
Yeah.
This is not a big deal for this layout.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
No, there's been some surprises on the scoreboard, and I was talking with Jake earlier about how much better some of the other teams had gotten. And early in the season, there was 3 or 4 teams at the top, and then a gap, and now that gap is almost gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Game on.
And I just feel like with how field layouts have been playing, and it's been slower, methodical, and we're teaching that more rather than just like, if we were playing fields like this,
Yeah.
we'd be seeing like one-dimensional, like, oh yeah, just gets the corner, stay alive. A
Right.
guy comes to the end of the snake. But with how people have been playing in recent years, I mean, this is awesome.
Oh, Warp getting shot out of the snake corner. Oh, their snake guy's taking the highway into the
Oh, I
S3.
like that.
Nice. Very situational move, but it is there.
And is he gonna get this guy that's gonna try to sneak
Yep.
up? The
Oh,
snake?
yep. Oh, he got 2 of them.
yes!
He got 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
He is a straight line.
Yep.
Straight line for the guy coming through the center and the guy
And
trying
now
to run up on the Doritos.
Warp just sending 2 bodies up the Doritos.
He's not back there, man.
Yeah, it's
You
all
just
by
gotta
himself.
wheel and deal.
Yep.
Oh, here you go.
He didn't realize that there was a snake guy with him.
What is it? 2-on-2?
The field sounds
yeah.
silent. I don't know if everybody knows the situation.
I think
No,
just one of the
because-
Dorito guys got shot. So it was a 3-on-2, and they pulled it back now to an old switcheroo of a 2-on-1 in favor of Hitman. But he's on their Warped Army's on their side of the field.
Is Warped Army in their Dorito too?
Yeah. Yes.
The
So
snake
this-
guy's got it figured out.
Yeah,
He's
this
trying
KC
to
guy
find
needs to
it.
run towards the opposite end of the field and make that KC guy defend, make the Warp guy
Oh.
defend more of the field.
Oh, there he goes.
They got him. They ended up getting him out.
Foul.
That's the dangerous thing too when you're watching those matches. You're like, just
23.
go down the tape further.
Right?
He's trying to walk up through the field, and you're like, God, I really hope you've got a good beat on how this guy's playing, because you never know. Then that guy does take off,
Mhm.
and he catches you in the open because you're trying to be sneaky because you feel like you know what's going
Right.
on. Oh, it's the scariest.
I mean, don't take too big of a bite, right? Keep yourself blocked out, but instead of having to defend your buzzer, if you've got that second body, send them to the opposite end, make the other guy adjust.
Yeah. You got your guy in the snake corner, he knows where he's at, just let him watch that ball down to the other end of the field.
Defending 270 degrees is way harder than defending 90.
Hi, John. Hi, Cody. Sorry.
Would you have him on mute?
I did. The last point.
Wow.
Chris said the best thing
Right.
I've ever heard in the history
Hold
of
up.
paintball.
Absolutely.
Missed it.
And even
What'd you say,
Tim
Bobby?
said something that made sense.
Yeah. Wasn't that working?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, actually, I was sitting
30 seconds.
Yeah.
At a
Minute.
minute and a half of loss.
Man, I thought I commented really good on that point too. I mean, not just because we were muted, but
It's
I thought
amazing.
I thought we did okay on that.
If they were to make a Sunday drivers too, they would put that.
Hold on, Bobby. I'll be right there.
Don't tease me. Don't.
Hey, Chris, or Tim, you want to take this for a second?
Oh. Tim moving into the driver's seat.
Uh-huh.
Jake goes and does whatever.
I don't
Jake
know,
goes
but he
does.
slammed the door kind of hard, which is a little annoying. All right. Where are we at?
All right. We got a minute.
Minutes,
6 left
yeah.
on the break.
Gonna have a
29 seconds left in the game. I think Warped can tie this. It just comes down to where KC sets their guns.
Well, they just took their time out, so they have extra time to think about it. Someone did. Oh, that was weird.
I'm assuming it was Warped because they're not on the field.
Yeah, the scoreboard still says they both have one available. All right.
Warped now on the field. In 29 seconds, and they're carrying multiple bots.
Yeah, I never understand that. Like, I'm not one to take off my pack. I'd still wear my pack, but
Right. But if you're a 2 or a 3, right, that pack becomes a target after a while. So you take out as much paint as possible.
yeah, well, there's no point in having it.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Like, this guy's got 5 pods. Why?
Yeah, if you shoot all 5 of those at 6 pods in 30 seconds, that's going to be a massive gun penalty.
yeah, it would. Massive. All right, let's go. They didn't take like full advantage of their timeout since they're already out there. Ooh. Here's what I expect. Shoot, what's his name?
I think we're going to see 4 across the back and then maybe one of the Doritos from
Well,
KC.
yeah, and Warped will send straight through the center, and I bet you they send a snake player in really quick and as far as he can go.
Well, and I would love to see someone take in this especially in this situation, take a really big bite on the Dorito side, because no one's done it all day.
No, you didn't see it. I think it was unaffiliated. Tried to go all the way to the other team's D2 off
That's
the
a
break.
little bit too large of a bite.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
No.
He would have made it to the 50.
But the D2 or the 50 is there early because it's harder to shut down
You know-
early than it is after everybody gets to their bunkers.
You know what? Warped might not be. They didn't send a snake. Oh, there he is. He did like a run out to the corner and then in there. Because that's who I was expecting to go. Dan, I was expecting him to go straight in.
Jim
He
is
went.
living in the future and not watching the webcast. So.
Yeah, sorry about that. Tell you what happened
Okay,
before.
so Warp's already lost 2 bodies. Their snake player 3 bodies. Their war snake player's on their face. This is gonna go to KC unless just some major miracle / penalty happens. This is gonna go to KC. They hit the right spots. They did push the middle, but KC did. So yeah, this game goes to KC. Still a great match. 5 points in 8 minutes was a lot of fun to watch.
Game stop. No points. Game finished.
Yeah, sorry. I was watching the actual out there, not in front of me.
It's really hard to not watch out there.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
no point. 3.
Better fields of view and
Kind of. That's why I don't like. Here, you can see more on that one.
okay, cool.
A little more. Okay, next match we're going to have Pit to my left, Free Ballers. Pit to my right, Kicking It Crew.